What's up, this is Jake with Hike 734, hiking to the Lone Star Geyser today, and just east of Old Faithful in Yellowstone National Park. And it's about 5 miles long, round trip, and it's a really amazing geyser. You start out at the Lone Star Geyser trailhead, and it's an old road that's kind of looks like by some sort of works section where they collect water for the Old Faithful area. That's what I think it is. But anyways, you start just following on this old road. You just follow the Firehole River, which is just a really beautiful river. And this whole hike is just a really pretty hike. The forest around is just older. It's an older stand of trees, and the river is just lazy and frolicky and great. Along the way off to the right, there is one little geothermal feature. It's nothing like crazy, but it's kind of a cool little thing to see. And then you cross over the Firehole River on a bridge, and you just keep working your way on. And this is a bike accessible trail, so you could go ahead and ride your bike to the geyser. And yeah, but just really pretty, really cool. The Firehole River is awesome. And just kind of because it's a road, there's no real steep sections. There is one section where you do go up, but for the most part, you just work your way through all these trees, and then every once in a while, you'll have a little kind of a pocket meadow. You'll pass the trail junction to Spring Creek. After a while, you end up at the Lone Star Geyser itself, which is really cool. It's this really cool cone that just kind of is a little steamy, and then every once in a while, it just kind of like sputters out, and a lot of people were taking off after it was doing that. But wait until it's impressive. If you come there and you think it just went off, but it's not impressive, stick around because it's great. But also make sure you know when it's gonna go ahead and go off, and they have a pretty good idea of that at the Old Faithful Visitor Center. So look at that, be educated, know what's going on. But man, when that thing goes off, it is fantastic. There's so much pressure that is just coming out of this cone. So it's really cool because it's tall, it's got a lot of pressure, it lasts for a really long time. If you're not a hiker, you can bike to it. If you are a hiker, you just get to do a little stroll on a trail. Overall, a really cool road trail. Whether you do it on bike or foot is definitely worth it. The geyser is awesome, and there's nothing crazy steep or anything like that. So anyways, this is Jake with Hike 734, hiking to the Lone Star Geyser in Yellowstone National Park. If you like this video, subscribe on YouTube and head over to hike734.com for more goodness.